Okay, so for the first question on this, your definition for chemistry, what things do you need for that? There's two parts to the definition that we have. What are the two things?
Studies the property of matter and actual electrons.
Okay, so you need something about matter studied, and then you need something about electrons. Actions or electrons doing something. So those are the two aspects. We're going to study matter, everything that's around you, and then the actual chemical reactions are caused by the actions of electrons. So that's it. That's all we're doing. How are we going to subdivide matter?
The pure substances and mixtures.
Okay, so we'll go pure and mixes. And then how do we divide those guys?
Elements and compounds.
Okay. So the pure substances are those things that look the same all the way through them. And we can divide those up into groups that are straight elements, that are just the things off the periodic table with themselves, and compounds, things like table salt and water and baking soda. And how about the mixtures? How do we divide the mixtures up? There are some mixtures that can look like pure substances. So what kind of mixture would that be?
Liquids.
No? It's a homogeneous mixture. A mixture that looks the same all the way through. So your options are going to be for mixtures are homogeneous. And then what's the other one? Heterogeneous. So the hetero, that's the prefix for different, and homo's the prefix for same. There's enough of that same-sex marriage talk right now to remember those prefixes. How about how does mass differ from weight?
Mass doesn't change based on the locations.
Good. All right. So mass is location. It's independent of location. So no matter where you are, that's what the mass is. And the weight?
The measurement of the gravitational pull.
Yep. The object's weight depends on the gravity being exposed to that object. So you might be 200 pounds on Earth, you might be 0 pounds in space, you might be, what would that be? 40 pounds on the moon, or you might be 2,000 pounds on Jupiter. So it's still you, and it's still the same amount of mass, but your weights will be changing based off of gravity. How about this next one about circling?
All are.
Yeah. They're all the same number. Yay, math. A lot like the damn English language, where how many ways can you say stop? Why isn't there just one? But there's like 12. So yeah, we'll be using all of these types of numbers over and over again. All right, so we've got the density equation there. Density is equal to mass divided by volume. And if I'm going to rearrange that for volume, then my equation is going to look like volume is equal to mass divided by density. And if I'm going to solve it for mass, it's going to be mass is equal to volume times density. And that's it. And I'll read the last one myself. So when you come to class, you're supposed to turn the one in that you did right away, and then fill out the one that the other one while we're going over this.